I just wanted to let everyone know that eBay has done nothing. Despite what they said to the public, they have not stopped price gouging on medical supplies over the coronavirus, and they have not stopped rampant fraud on their website. And eBay has probably made over $1 million in fees off this epidemic right now, and they have done nothing about it. Despite, notice that eBay said they would stop this, and the date of this article is March 9th. So let me show you some shocking things that are going on in eBay right now, while eBay is turning a blind eye to it and making millions of dollars in fees. Because this is what eBay does, and eBay ought to be ashamed of themselves, because I'm sure they have an excuse. If you look right now at this seller, before we get into, we'll look at his feedback. How can eBay not catch this? 28.6% positive feedback. If you're not familiar with eBay, that means that almost everyone that's dealt with this guy has complained about him so far. You can even see scam, do not buy. He has -2 feedback. How can you get negative feedback in eBay? I've never even seen it before. So what's this guy selling? Fake bottles of isopropyl alcohol. He sold 427 of these, 504 of those, 2,475 of these, and 142 of those. And you can see by the feedback, when you look at the feedback, that this guy is not shipping the items out. It is a scam. This guy is making tens of thousands of dollars. eBay is making thousands of dollars in fees, and nobody's doing anything about it. And when you confront eBay about it, you're going to hear 1,000 excuses of why this guy was allowed to do this for 2 weeks, and somehow their algorithm couldn't pick up on it. Don't believe it for a second. They don't care. Here's another great example of it. This mask right here. Let's look at this. We'll refresh it so people know I'm not making this up. eBay allowed this auction to go on for at least 24 hours, probably more like 3 days. They allowed this auction to go on, and this item sold for $1,000. This is a $50 mask. This article back here said that they weren't going to let people do this, yet here's an auction that's been up for 3 days for a mask for $1,000, and nothing's been done about it. So I wonder what excuse eBay has for this. eBay bans the sale of face masks, hand sanitizer to stop price gouging, coronavirus price gouging. It's simply not true. eBay does not care at all. This is not what isopropyl alcohol sells for. Maybe 2 gallons, but if you look through here and you right here it is. So you search for isopropyl alcohol, this listing right here is fake. You will never get the item. If you click on this and you look at it, it's the same guy running the scam. This guy. And you can click on his -2 feedback, and you can see scam, do not buy. eBay does nothing about it. It's that simple to find it. You type in isopropyl alcohol, and it's one of the top results right here. And it's fake. Here's another one. Fake. Look at this. A 32-ounce bottle of Equate 70% isopropyl alcohol does not cost $35. It's price gouging. Here's another fake one. Here's more price gouging. Here's price gouging. So don't believe eBay when they tell you that they're not allowing people to price gouge medical supplies on eBay. They are letting it happen. It's very simple. Look at the left side of the screen right here. It's that easy to find it. You just go on and search for it. How can eBay honestly tell people that they're trying to stop price gouging? If I can go on a computer right now and type in isopropyl alcohol, or I can type in 3M full faceplate piece mask, 6,800, and see one for sale for $800. This is a $50 mask. It comes up right in the screen when I search for isopropyl alcohol. It comes right up there. It's not that hard to find this stuff. eBay is making no effort to stop it. And people really should think about what eBay is all about right now. Profiting off of this price gouging and this rampant fraud. And one of the worst, probably the worst epidemic most of us will see in our lifetime. You better consider that before you buy anything off this website, because that's what you're paying for.